you're building this ORM that everybody loves. You're building these products that are extremely powerful, but turns out the normies, the majority of people don't actually need them. They're just happy like running their queries and building their apps. And so you're in this position where you've objectively built something great, but nobody wants to buy it. And then they get in there confident that you have a database because you're Prisma. And then they click around and they're like, what the heck? Their freaking database company doesn't have a database.
What's going on here? It's insanity.
Yeah. This is the market saying, hey, dummies, y'all gotta have a database. Enter Prisma Postgres. So was it just overwhelming? You just couldn't ignore it? Or talk me through that decision process.
Our plan was to go and listen to our users and see where they would take us.
Novel concept, by the way. Actually listening to your users. That's pretty good.
I will say running a business gets a lot easier when you start listening to your customers. That's a pro tip.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hard-won knowledge from the CEO there.
So we looked at the data. We talked to people signing up to a cloud product. And it was just overwhelmingly clear that there is a great business to be built by Prisma, the brand, building a hosted database. So we started thinking, okay, if we are to build a hosted database, we want it to be better somehow. We want it to be different. Sure. We want it to embody the Prisma value. We want it to feel like a Prisma database. So what does that mean? And for a long time, we'd really been thinking that the kind of database Prisma users want is a database that looks nothing like traditional databases. So we wanted databases to be more like pages in Notion. Creating a database should be like creating a page in Notion. That was kind of the initial idea. So that led us down this very interesting path of working with the team at Unicraft, implementing Uni kernels in micro VMs in order to make running databases exceptionally cheap. So we now have this architecture that enables us to run millions of databases on a single server at very low cost.
So let me say it back to you. You're